Alright, hello everyone, it's Gstar321 here again, and we are back with more Mortal Kombat Deception's Conquest mode. In the last video, we saw Raiden, who told us he was planning an attack against the sorcerers Shang Tsung and Quan Chi in Outworld, and he requested our assistance in doing so. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go to Outworld and help Raiden fight the Deadly Alliance. So this will be part 3 of Outworld. Let's get straight into it. So here we are back in Outworld once again, part 3. Now, funnily enough, we don't even encounter Shang Tsung or Quan Chi here, or Raiden for that matter. So everything that Raiden said at the end of the last video, you can pretty much ignore. We're not going to help him fight the Deadly Alliance, so to speak. Basically what we'll be doing here is going from main mission to main mission, and we'll be able to complete 2 side quests that we got the very first time we came through here. And those 2 side quests are help Blaze restore his memory and find Reiko and tell him to stop entering Shao Kahn's chamber and wearing his helmet. So we'll be able to complete those 2 side quests here. There will be 2 fight challenges. The first one is with Tanya right here. So let's go ahead and talk to her. Tanya is beautiful, but she is not to be trusted. Will you beat honesty into her skull? I like that. Will you beat honesty into her skull? Now this can be quite a tricky fight challenge to complete. As you can see the criteria there. Defeat Tanya while she is invisible. I like doing this with Scorpion because if you wait until a bit later on, you'll have to do it as Mei. Because we will learn how to play as Mei a bit later on. And I don't like using her for this fight challenge. Oh my fucking Jesus! Oh god. Yeah, I just like doing this with Scorpion because I'm basically better with Scorpion. Okay, this is it. Come on, just, that's it, you're finished. It's only 1 round. If this was 2 rounds, I'd be going absolutely crazy, you can guarantee that. And once you complete that fight challenge there with Tanya, as you can see, you unlock her alternate costume. Coffin ML unlocks Tanya's alternate costume. Beautiful. So that's the first fight challenge done. 1 more to go, but we won't do that until a bit later. First, we're going to go to our main mission here, the Green Aura. This is where it is on the map, and it's actually Kano, as you can see, so let's go ahead and talk to him.
That's far enough. Stop where you are.
Is there a problem, sir?
Name's Kano. By order of the sorcerers Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, all denizens of Outworld will submit to the rule of the Deadly Alliance.
I am not a denizen of Outworld. I have traveled here from Earthrealm.
Makes no difference. My men will take you to the town of Sundow. Quan Chi and Shang Tsung have a job for you, mate.
And if I refuse?
Do you really think you can combat us all?
No, I suppose not.
Then shut up and follow me. What's your name, anyway?
I am called Shujinko.
Well, Shujinko, welcome to hell. Along with all the other peons of this town, you'll be constructing a palace for Shang Tsung. One that is large enough to house his army. Don't even think about trying to escape. I would hate to have to kill a villager because of your defiance. Do you get me?
I understand.
Good. Now make yourself useful. Get to work.
What the fuck? So he's telling us that we have to build a palace for Shang Tsung and his army. There's no way I'll be doing that, forget it. So as you can see, we're in this small village. If I bring up the map, this is where it is. Remember how this area was blocked off to us on the previous 2 trips to Outworld? Well, finally, we have access to it here, the 3rd time around. So there's quite a few houses to loot. I'll be doing that first, before I do anything else. As is standard, Shujinko loves robbing people's homes. That's what he's best at. It's a very small village, so this won't take too long. Two coins in this one. Awesome. Okay, now this hut here, you can see there's a lady standing in front of it with her arms folded. If you talk to her, she will give you a potion which will help Blaze to restore his memory. So, talk to her.
A memory potion? Yes. Here's my last bottle.
There you go, she gives you a memory potion. Let's have a look at it. Blaze is searching for this potion to restore his memory. So now we can finally go ahead and complete that side quest. We'll do that a bit later on though, once we leave the village here. Coin over here, I'll quickly grab that. Now if you go in this hut here at location F7, as you can see, Mei is standing inside. If you move close to her, bang, she disappears and she gives you a crypt key, which will unlock her as a playable character. Awesome! Coffin PD unlocks Mei. So we'll continue on now. Did I go inside this hut? Yep. Okay, so let me just quickly go inside this one. $50 sapphire coins, not bad. And over here, you will see Reiko walking about. Talk to him.
I am Reiko, General of Shao Kahn's army. What is it you wish to tell me? Oh, Shao Kahn knows about that? Tell him I will no longer enter his chamber or wear his helmet. But just between us, his helmet will belong to me in due time.
Interesting. Shao Kahn's helmet will belong to Reiko in due time. What a threat. Okay, so there's the main mission there. As you can see, the green aura is surrounding Mei. Once we go up to her, we will initiate training with her. But there's still 2 more houses to loot. So I'll do that first. And if you go behind her, behind Mei that is, over here, as you can see, there's Johnny Cage walking about. That's a fight challenge, but we will do that after we have completed training with Mei, because the fight challenge with Johnny Cage entails doing a 12-hit combo, and I can only do that with Mei. So let's go up to Mei now and initiate training.
You are not from this town. Who are you? Why have you been enslaved here?
I am Shujinko. I am from Earthrealm, on a quest for the Elder Gods. I have been instructed to return to Outworld to confront a growing threat here. I seem to have found it.
I am Mei. My village was the first conquest of the Deadly Alliance. They have enslaved my people. For this, I will kill them in due time.
What is your plan of attack?
The Deadly Alliance have offered to free my village if I win their combat tournament. I have accepted their challenge, but I intend to use the tournament as a way to get closer to them. I will attack when they least expect it.
Bold words, young one, but perhaps a bit foolish. What makes you think you can defeat them both?
I will concede that I am not ready to confront them yet, for I desperately need additional training.
Perhaps I may be of some help. Over the years, I have absorbed much combat skill.
Then you must teach me, Shujinko. Help me to save my people from oppression.
I will teach you what I can, Li Mei, but I do not approve of your intention to combat the two sorcerers alone. I believe that course of action will end in misfortune.
Okay, so here we go. Training with Li Mei. Now it's quite weird because we're teaching her how to fight, you know?
Li Mei.
It's just in reverse. So apparently we know all these fighting styles like Lui, He Ba Fa, and her other one Mi Zong, and so on. So here we go, Li Mei. I will begin your training with Lu He Ba Fa high attacks, which I learned while training with Master Bo Rai Cho in Earthrealm. I don't remember practicing that style, but whatever. We'll go with it.
Excellent work.
Li Mei is a pretty decent character in this game, I have to admit. The next lessons will teach you Lu He Ba Fa low attacks. In Deadly Alliance I didn't really like her, but in this game she has some pretty good combos. Some nice air juggles. These are the power and pop-up attacks of Lu He Ba Fa. With them you will be able to juggle your opponent in the air, keeping him off balance. That's a good one. Lifting knee. Lovely. Next to Li Mei, you will learn Lu He Ba Fa basic combos. These will require much practice.
Yes.
Just little bullshit combos there. Now that you have learned the basic combos, we will move on to Lu He Ba Fa advanced combos. So there we go, that's her Lu He Ba Fa fighting style complete, and your next lessons will encompass Mi Zong high attacks.
Yes.
Now you will learn Mi Zong basic low attacks. Mi Zong also utilizes power and pop-up attacks. Oops. Fuck, tried to chain that into a two-hit combo there. Failed. Now on to Mi Zong basic combos. Next, Mi Zong advanced combos. It's mainly her style branching combos which I use in real battles. They're the most effective. Just these little combos here that we're doing now. They're fucking garbage. I never use them in a real fight. The last of your high attack training will cover the fighting style of Kunlun Dao. Man, there's some weird names for some of these fighting styles.
Correct.
The Kunlun Dao basic low attacks will help you to liberate your town from the Deadly Alliance. I love how it's so exaggerated. Instead of just saying practice these low attacks, it gives you some long bullshit story. Finally, Kunlun Dao has its own power and pop-up attack. It is a most effective technique. There are basic combos within the Kunlun Dao fighting style as well. Let's do them. 。 I do use those combos a little bit. Finally, Kunlun Dao advanced combos will give you an edge in battle. Ah, here we go, this is the good stuff. Damn it, I missed it. Lovely juggle combos here. Nice damage too. This attack combo changes from one fighting style to another. Very basic style branching combo there. I never use that one. Good, now try this style branching combo. This is the main one I use because, as you can see, it finishes off with a pop-up attack and you can follow up with an air juggle combo. Finally, show me that you can handle this last style branching combo. That's a pretty cool one too, where she twirls her sword around. Or the Kunlun Dao, should I say. Special moves can turn a seemingly inevitable defeat into a surprise victory. Let us see how well you learn this one. She does have good special moves. Just a basic fireball there. Having a fireball is always a good thing, just to keep your opponent at a distance. Well done, now try this one. It was taught to me by Master Bo-Rai Cho many years ago. This kick, look at it. That reminds me so much of Reiko's kick from Mortal Kombat 4. Impressive, let us go on to another special move. Flying Flurry. Pretty much like Liu Kang's bicycle kick, except with fists instead of feet. You are learning quickly, but you still have one left to master.
Excellent work.
Okay, so that's all her special moves. Now we'll have to do them while we're getting attacked. You have learned many special attacks, but can you execute them in an actual fight? Let's do it. Oh god. Yeah, it's quite hard to pull off that forward down X kick, this one, because it takes a little while to charge up to do, and meanwhile you're vulnerable to getting attacked.
Fine finish.
So in a real battle, I don't really use it that much. But the other three moves, definitely. I do use them a lot. I have taught you much, Li Mei, but I must test your abilities in combat. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to try and do the 12-hit combo with her right now. Oh, it's probably going to be... Fuck hell, come on. Okay, maybe I should just focus on winning. I'll save the 12-hit combo for when I actually need to do it against Johnny Cage after this. Good lord! That was close. So that is training with Li Mei complete. An acceptable character in this game.
Thank you for your training, Master Shujinko. Please accept this token of my appreciation.
I thank you for the gift, Li Mei. Perhaps your confrontation with the sorcerers is not necessary. I know of someone who might help to free your village. His name is Hotaru. He once saved the walled city of Lei Chen from the Tarkatan hordes. I will journey there and ask for his assistance.
If you think he can drive out the deadly alliance, then by all means, find this Hotaru and tell him of our plight.
I will do my best to convince him to help. The guards are watching. I must not draw their attention if I am to escape your village. Goodbye, Li Mei.
Yep, so that's what we need to do next. Go and see Hotaru in the city of Lei Chen. As you can see, our main mission there is actually in the city of Lei Chen. But before we do that, we've got a few things to do. Firstly, go over here to where Johnny Cage is and open the chest. This will unlock a stage. Coffin D.O. unlocks Dragon Mountain. Awesome. Now, let's talk to Johnny Cage to initiate the fight challenge. Will you spar with Johnny Cage? Yes. So like I said, what we need to do here is a 12-hit combo. It took me a little while to figure out how to do this, but once you know how to do it, you'll be able to pull it off pretty much all the time. So, with Li Mei, if you remember, by pressing forward triangle, she does this special move. That is 5 hits on its own. Now what we're going to do first though is, I'll bring up the moves list and show you guys, that last style branching combo in her Lui He Ba Fa fighting style. After I've done that style branching combo, actually I'll just show you what it looks like first. Okay, as you can see, the last hit is a pop-up attack, so we can do an air juggle, but we're not going to do an air juggle combo. We are going to do this move. Down back circle. Okay? So we're going to do that style branching combo, this move, and immediately after that, we're going to go in for that move. So, let's go ahead and do it. There you go. As you can see, 12 hits. Bang. Very, very easy. Like I said, once you know how to do it. So that fight challenge is complete. We are done. And we have nothing left to do in this small village here, so let's escape. That was a pretty easy escape, wasn't it? All I did was run out the main gates that were already open, mind you, and there were no guards around. What a joke. Okay, so I'm going back to Shao Kahn first because, remember, we spoke to Reiko, and we have to let Shao Kahn know we found him.
So, Reiko has admitted to having violated the sanctity of my chamber and has promised never to repeat the offense. You have done well. I release you from your debt. Take this and know that Shao Kahn is pleased.
Awesome, so he gives you 500 ruby coins as a reward. Now, from Shao Kahn, cross that bridge, and we'll go straight up this way. This will lead us directly to Blaze, and we can give him the memory potion. So let's do that now.
You have returned with the memory potion. Ah, yes. I remember my quest. Many thanks, stranger. Take these fire gems for your trouble.
Another 500 ruby coins. Beautiful. And if you haven't already done so, you can do the Tanya fight challenge. But I have done that, so let's go to the main mission now and have a chat with Hotaru. Now, after this conversation with Hotaru, we actually end up straight in the Order Realm. So, what I'll do here is I'll have a chat with Hotaru, but because this is the end of the video coming up, I'll sign off here, guys, and I will see you in the next video where we go through the Order Realm Part 2. I'm out.
Hotaru, it is good to see.
You have violated my ordinance. You were to go indoors when the toll sounded.
Ordinance? I just recently arrived. I had no knowledge of any ordinance.
Ignorance is not an excuse. I am placing you under arrest for disregarding the laws of this city. Your trial will take place in the realm of order.